day that changed the world. Imagine waking up before sunrise on June 6, 1944. The English Channel is rough, the sky is dark, and thousands of young soldiers are packed into landing craft, heading toward the coast of Nazi-occupied France. Many of them are only 18 or 19 years old. Most have no idea if they will survive the next few hours. This is the story of D-Day, the largest amphibious invasion in human history. For years, Adolf Hitler's forces had occupied much of Europe. The Allies knew that if they wanted to defeat Nazi Germany, they needed to return to mainland Europe. The plan was called Operation Overlord, and it required unbelievable preparation. More than 156,000 American, British, Canadian, and Allied troops would cross the English Channel. They were supported by nearly 7,000 ships and over 11,000 aircraft. Just after midnight, thousands of paratroopers jumped behind enemy lines. Their mission was to capture bridges, destroy communications, and create confusion before the main invasion even began. Many landed far from their intended targets, but they continued fighting anyway, helping disrupt German defenses. As dawn approached, the massive invasion fleet reached the beaches of Normandy. 5 beaches had been chosen: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. For the American forces at Utah Beach, the landing went better than expected. They landed slightly off course, but the mistake actually helped them avoid the strongest German defenses. By the end of the day, they had successfully secured the beachhead. But at Omaha Beach, the situation was completely different. The moment the landing craft ramps dropped, German machine guns opened fire. Soldiers had to run through cold water while carrying nearly 70 pounds of equipment. Many never made it to the shore. Others hid behind steel obstacles, trying to avoid the relentless bullets and artillery exploding around them. Some units lost nearly all of their officers within minutes. Yet the survivors kept moving. Small groups of soldiers climbed the steep cliffs overlooking the beach, attacked German bunkers one by one, and slowly created openings for the troops behind them. The fighting on Omaha Beach became one of the bloodiest battles of D-Day. Throughout the day, Allied engineers cleared obstacles, tanks rolled ashore, and more reinforcements arrived. Naval guns fired from offshore while Allied aircraft attacked German positions inland. By evening, every one of the 5 beaches was in Allied hands. The cost, however, was enormous. On D-Day alone, more than 10,000 Allied soldiers were killed, wounded, or missing. Thousands of German troops also became casualties during the battle. But the invasion had succeeded. Over the following weeks, millions of additional Allied troops, vehicles, and supplies poured into France. Town after town was liberated as the Allies pushed deeper into occupied Europe. Less than a year later, Nazi Germany surrendered, bringing the war in Europe to an end. D-Day did not end World War II in a single day. Instead, it opened the door that made victory possible. Today, the beaches of Normandy are peaceful. Visitors walk across the same sand where thousands once fought for freedom. Cemeteries filled with white crosses remind us of the incredible price that was paid. More than 80 years later, D-Day remains a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and determination. It reminds us that ordinary people can accomplish extraordinary things when they stand together against tyranny. The events of June 6, 1944, changed the course of history, and their legacy continues to inspire the world. Don't miss the next story. Subscribe, share, and be part of our journey.